Crocama, lickama, suckama. What's up, guys? My name is Jose.
Yo, it's your boy Ab.
And your girl Marielle.
And welcome to me Cama
Lounge.
Christmas special.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yo,
¿Qué lo que?
how y'all feel about this holiday season?
It's trash. It's 2020. Everything's trash.
Woo.
Santa got COVID this year?
Santa's tight this shit.
Like my pussy.
Like his ass. Nah, but 2020 is trash. Like this holiday's gonna be trash. New Year's is gonna be trash.
Nah,
Everything's gonna be trash.
COVID took our summer a little bit away, but I don't think it's gonna take away our holiday season.
It might just end up in like a good note and it'll be like the complete of 2020. The
think so?
complete, the opposite of 2020. To complete 2020.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. And the vaginas are wetter this time around as well.
Yeah, but like, does it feel like the most wonderful time of the year? Like, it doesn't feel like.
I feel Christmassy. You don't feel Christmassy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been getting
Look around.
presents. That's the best part when you getting packages in the mail. You gotta wrap presents. You like to wrap presents?
Y'all don't even know how to rap, bro.
That's my favorite part too.
It's exciting. You know, I like giving gifts. You know, I'm not much. You don't have to give me anything, but I enjoy like giving gifts to people.
Yeah. Watching them like, oh, I know what I got you. Yeah.
You guys have any like Christmas traditions?
We all celebrated on the 24th, right?
We Dominican, we celebrating the 24th.
Okay,
24.
okay.
With our Sala outfits.
Yeah.
You already know the vibes.
Just pretty much sitting around waiting till 12. And then it's more for the kids now than anything else, I feel like.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I feel like Christmas
For
for the kids. Christmas is definitely for the kids.
Us is more just like drinking.
I'ma
and
just
eating.
drink.
Yeah.
What's the best like Christmas gift you guys ever got as a kid?
I told you. Wrestling ring.
Wrestling ring?
Wrestling ring.
Well, what kind of wrestling?
It was like a big Hell in a Cell thing.
Hell in a Cell.
And then you just play with the actions.
It was just
Nah, we don't smash. We do moves. Like if you see, we want to. I know how to do a DDT.
Scissoring.
like that.
Nah, I know how to do DDTs, clotheslines, everything. It was dope.
Okay. What was like the worst gift you ever got? Some cancelillos, man.
Nah. Those are good gifts. Access is good.
Now,
as a kid, I don't want that shit. Hell no.
Like media.
Media, like what you giving me media for, bro? I walk barefooted out here.
Ropa from Children's Place.
No. One of the worst as a kid. One of the worst gifts I got as a kid. And I don't remember.
You don't know?
I don't remember.
Because all your gifts were good.
Nah, I just be drunk now. So
That's not funny.
I really don't remember.
What about you, man? It was the best gift you ever got as a kid.
My favorite gift would probably be what do you name that thing that you play with the arrows and you kind of dance around?
Just dance.
No, it was
Dance
before the Wii.
Revolution.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Pink and blue arrows.
I had to, yeah. So I had to connect it to the TV with the yellow, the white,
yellow,
and the
red.
red.
Oh, I'm lying. I just thought about it. Yo, I just thought about it. My fault. I just thought about it. Yo, when I got into Nintendo 64.
That was your worst gift?
No. Oh, you said worse? Oh, forget it.
Oh, but that was your best gift?
Yeah,
Talk about it.
Because I don't know if you remember this shit, but they had like a little plug-in that you could connect your Game Boy to the TV, and you could play like the
Nintendo
actual
Switch?
This is back in the 90s, bro. Yeah, so like you connect it, whatever, and then you get to play like a Pokemon game on the screen instead of using like because you remember the Game Boy Color when you had to buy a light.
Yeah,
because it didn't have a light like inside. Like you had to literally buy a light. So like with that, you could just connect it to the TV, and that was dope.
Okay,
it was dope. My bad, but that was my favorite. It just came to mind.
So about her Just Dance shit.
Yeah, just that. It was like a Barbie edition, and
okay, you like that game? It's fire. You like that game?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, you never?
no, it was.
Like
in the
if we get to
arcade.
100 subscribers, Marielle's gonna dance for her with her Just Dance game.
I'm gonna bring it out from the closet. Besides that, it was probably the GameCube.
Okay.
That's when I got a first taste of Animal Crossing. I'm a fiend.
You like Animal Crossing?
What is Animal Crossing? Yo, please tell me.
You're
What the hell
the
is that?
only human in an island. You got to name your island. You're the only human, and your neighbors are like animals.
It's like Sims but animals.
Yeah, PG, definitely PG edition, and
Abby loves PG.
Yeah, you gotta pay off.
That shit trash.
But you gotta.
That shit is
You
trash.
gotta pay off your rent. You gotta do like a whole bunch of errands for the people in the neighborhood.
So it's basically Sims.
Basically, just PG edition. You're not.
So just play Sims. Sims is
whack.
better. That shit sound mad whack. Sims is better.
All right.
Sims 2. Sims 2. Don't get the first one. Sims 2.
Okay. Noted. My worst gift, I don't know.
See what I mean? I don't
Yeah, I
remember
don't
that
know.
shit either. But I have no idea.
Yeah, it was too much drinking eggnog. You like eggnog?
I like coquito, baby.
Coquito.
Coquito.
Oh yeah, you know what it is? Like, is
don't know
eggnog?
what eggnog
Is
is.
eggnog? Is coquito? Is like, is it the same thing? Because I
I
don't
feel
know.
like I've seen it in the supermarket where it comes in a carton, and I just feel like it's like just mad eggs inside. No?
Would you try? Would you guys try it?
Yeah, was booze in it?
I don't think so. That's the whole
So I don't know how
thing.
I'm gonna try.
The coquitos they made of, we
Yeah,
hooked
Bacardi,
it up.
Bacardi and
yeah,
stuff
we
like
hooked it
that.
up
The
with some spice.
You guys ever like performed as a kid, like during elementary school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yo.
Christmas edition.
Yo, I was a tenor.
He was okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did.
Yo,
Yo, those were always the best times.
Exactly. So I remember when I was a kid, we sung the song "Come on in, ease on down the road." You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
from the Wiz.
Yeah. We sung that shit, and
You
like
guys are talking about.
when I was,
It's the black version of the Wizard of Oz.
yeah, that shit fire though. It was fire though. We sung that shit, and then as a kid, for some reason, I had a great voice, yo. I was able to sing when I was a kid.
Let's
What
hear it. Let's
happened
hear it.
now?
Let's hear it. Let's get a little glimpse. Oh,
It's 2020 now. It's 2020 now.
okay.
No, but yo, we performed that. I had the last part, and I was like, whoa. It was fire though. I had a
That
good
was
time.
not funny.
Okay.
I had a good time doing it.
What about you, Jose?
What about me?
What about you?
No, like did you did you sing when you was a kid?
Oh,
One of those times?
that's what I was saying. Like I don't remember, but I just remember those being like the best times. I remember there
You
was
had
like
to
a
practice,
Saturday
like-
where like the kids could go to the school, they get their face painted, you could draw,
Really?
do art, yeah. And I
No,
remember
fuiste para la escuela?
as well during school we had Yogi Bear come in with like big ass
Nah,
stockings
Yogi Bear was dope.
with mad candy. They don't do that shit no more.
No, they still got Yogi Bear, but
I know, but-
you gotta be 5-6 feet away.
That
Yeah,
was
funny.
a good one.
No,
So,
but
your best present as a child.
Oh, my best present? My best present, I would say as a kid, was the Game Boy Advance.
Ooh, okay.
Had the Power Rangers game. Thought I,
trash. Trash. Everybody know when you have a Game Boy, it's Pokemon.
was-
Everybody know it's Pokemon.
it was like getting the PS5, you feel me? Which I don't have right now, which I'm disappointed still.
PS5.
Okay. Do you still have the Game Boy?
Yeah, I still have the Game Boy
Do you
Advance.
ever like just like, oh, let me play?
Yeah,
Yo, one of
sometimes
these
I play
days-
the Tom and Jerry game.
See, that's a good game.
And then I played this
okay.
baseball game with like Sammy Sosa in the front of the
They
game.
had.
What year was
they
that?
Had baseball games for Game Boy.
No, they had everything. It just looks
Really?
really bad. but they have everything. They had everything.
But it was really good.
Yeah, like the Nintendo thing was pretty dope. Yeah, I like Nintendo. Nintendo's really, really
You guys ever left like milk and cookies for Santa?
I live in the Bronx. I never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's crazy.
No
What
chimneys out
year?
here?
Yo, what year did you guys? This is a question for both of you, real quick.
Okay.
Anybody can answer. What year, right? Did your mom tell you that? Did you ever have the conversation that mom that oh Santa Claus doesn't exist? Because I never had that conversation. Never.
Nah,
Santa's not real?
Yes. Like for real. Like I never.
I don't
ever,
think I had that conversation.
Nah.
You just as you get older, you
You
just
just
start
figure
to-
it out, yeah. Because other families they were really like put that in their brain, like the kid's brain, like oh my God, Santa brought this to you.
Let me ask you a question. When you have a kid of your own, are you gonna tell them that Santa's not real, or are you gonna play along until
I'm gonna
they
take
get
pride
older?
that I bought those gifts.
You gonna do that? I think I'm gonna do the whole Santa thing because I never got that. I don't remember me getting that. My mom just came with a gift. Like I don't remember. So
I'm just afraid, like, okay, like if we do all that, then somebody else is gonna bust their bubbles. Like, oh, what are you talking about? Santa's not real, and then they come crying to me like,
Yeah,
oh,
there's always that one.
there's always that one
kid.
that one fall. That one fall.
No.
Yeah, there's always that one fall. That's a fact.
that one kid. That's my.
Nah, but me personally, I'm gonna try to keep my kids as pure as I possibly can.
yeah.
Okay.
Because
Especially
like
in the
this
world we
world,
live
this
in.
world is just terrible. So if I have kids, I'll try my best to keep the whole Santa thing, the Easter Bunny, all that stuff. I'll try to keep
Okay.
And the cookies and the milk.
that. I'm Santa. I'm a big dude. I'll just put this on.
Yo, save it.
I'm gonna save it when I have a
What would you
kid.
do if you saw Santa like kissing your mom or some shit like the song? Like, I saw Santa kissing. I saw my mom kissing Santa. Whatever. However that song goes, I don't even know.
Am I a kid or am I an adult?
You're a kid.
I
What are
wouldn't
you
know.
doing at that moment?
What would you do? Because me personally, I would look at it and just
Papi, ven acá.
That's it. That's a fact. I wouldn't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know either.
It's a tough question because when you're a kid, you're not really your mind is not what it is today. You see somebody kissing your moms now, yo, get the you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna pop off, you know what I'm saying? Like
How you guys feel about like having like on Christmas like a lot of snow?
yo, that's important to me.
That's important. It
To
has
this
snow on
age, to this
Christmas?
age, to this age, it's still
Why?
important to me because I remember when that one time I was a kid. Because remember, the weather was very different when we was younger.
It used to snow.
Nah, because look
I mean,
at this shit.
everything was different.
But
back
you know what I'm
then.
talking about? I'm talking about like the weather thing, like that shit. Like I never experienced snow on Christmas. 'Cause for some reason, I think it never snowed on Christmas. I don't know. I never remember it. But
Probably a
when
few
it
times.
snows around, I'm pretty sure it did. But you know what I'm saying? When me, I don't remember. But when it did snow around that time, yo, it feels like Christmas, especially when you was a kid, yo.
Right.
It felt like Christmas. It felt like this motherfucker
It's
was gonna come out.
beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I look like the only fruit cover.
Yo, all day I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you,
I love
bro.
it though. I love it.
Thank you.
You like one of Santa's helpers.
Gangsta rap.
No, give me a sandwich.
No, but do you feel like now for like the kids is different? Like the way we experienced it, is it different for the
Definitely.
kids
These kids
now?
are all about the tablet, little
It's
Nas,
technology,
I
little Nas. Yeah, it's just
Apple watches.
it's all.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? My little cousin comes to my house. Right? He tells me, "Oh, yo, you got the new AirPods Pro." I looked at him like, "Yo, why
How
the
do you
fuck you
even
care
know?
about the AirPods Pro? Like,
Yeah.
go scrape your knee. Like, go do something, bro. Like,
Don't go
do
outside,
something."
like in the summer.
And these kids with YouTube and like it ain't the same. I'm sorry, our generation was the dopest. I don't care what nobody
I
says.
agree.
Speaking about YouTube, when was the first time you guys ever watched something on,
On YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
What about you,
I
man?
don't even know. I can't even
can't remember.
remember.
I
You
know-
crazy.
I know. I used to listen to a lot of Drake on YouTube, like
Okay.
before Drake was Drake. Like, what if I kissed you right now?
Yeah,
Like, that's not on
understandable.
Apple Music, that-
but
you have
he's
to
talking
go.
about the very, very first time. Because
can't
YouTube came out
remember.
what 06, 05, some shit like that.
And they used to let like mad stuff slide. Like I
Oh.
remember watching Two Girls One Cup on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah, you guys ever watched that video?
I never seen that video.
No. Actually,
Demonstration? Nah.
Give me a cup, bro.
not-
Give me a cup, bro.
after he drinks it, right?
Yeah. But
I
yeah.
mean, they're still gonna be drinking on that cup.
but yo, I don't remember the very first video. Do you remember your first?
Yeah,
it was that. That was your very first.
Yeah,
you actually
it
remember
was
that?
mad gross,
Well, then
yeah.
again, that's something you don't forget. If that's your very first video, two girls eating.
But why was that on YouTube?
No, I think the restriction. I
Everything was-
think the restriction was there. It
yeah.
wasn't. It's very toned down now. You can't even really do none of that.
That Plátano con Salami song. I think that that one came out on YouTube. That was probably one of my
Yeah.
very first videos.
You guys ever like try looking up old videos that you guys enjoyed watching back then on YouTube, and then you can't find it now? That's the worst.
There's one video that I can always find.
What video?
Two girls, one cup.
It's a,
That's not funny.
no. The you ever heard of the MySpace song? With Bruno Mars?
Oh, I was
Not the Spanish one, not that one.
I was just
Not
like,
this
Ni
one.
por MySpace, no sé.
Yeah, not that one. She thought it was that one. No. It's for
yeah.
Bruno Mars before Bruno Mars became Bruno Mars.
Okay.
and what was the song about?
MySpace baby. Let me make you up. And remember that song?
Nah.
You never heard Let Me Lick You Freaky?
No.
How old are you? I never heard
you-
Freaky. I wanna get freaky with you. Y'all never.
Nah.
That's where we put in the
Bruno
crickets.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. All right. But anyway, yo, that song is fire. That's a song I always go back to. It's fire.
Do you guys ever do like anything in the city, like watch the tree maybe? during Christmas?
The ball drop.
I never went. I never seen
The
it.
ball drop on New Year's.
The only time my balls drop is in front of a girl. That's the only time
Okay.
my balls drop.
So it's a new year every day.
It's a New Year's Day. Like, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, why you ODing on her?
Because
bro?
it's a hot day, so my balls hanging a little longer. Blah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, but
How you feel about balls balls being dropped in your face, Mariana?
Like the New Year ball.
That would go.
I like, bro, because he's mad rough. He's like,
But when I do it's
like, is that you that turns you on? Like,
oh, do you like the Prince Royce style?
and you're speaking for all females here, you know.
Oh,
So
the
does that
the
turn
pressure's on me.
does that turn women on?
I don't think so.
But what if you do it for plow? What if you do it like that
Maybe
though?
with that sound effect, yeah.
You never know, but mind you, it's not the balls doing it; it's my mouth doing it.
Okay.
It's my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Yo. So, what do you guys think about this new year coming up? What's your expectations?
That's a really
Or
good
do
one.
you guys want to give like a little recap of your 2020 or like 2020 stink? I don't even want to think about 2020.
2020 is crazy. Like
2020 has
you know?
been crazy, but I think a lot of good came from it too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people learn to appreciate like what they have, their time. That's
Like I'm
really
not gonna
valuable.
lie, Marielle's actually right because it'd be times when last year 2019, it was just like, yo, come over here.
I
You
ain't
take- I
ain't
la-
go.
la
Take
fami-
things for
yeah,
Take things for
yeah.
granted, and then now like people are gonna see like, yo, I'm gonna go.
It's not the same.
We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that, and like it's just this year just been awful, man. It's not my thing.
Bittersweet.
You guys think the vaccine is gonna make?
I ain't taking that shit. I ain't taking that
Oh, we
shit.
know how he feels. Now.
I'm not doing it. Y'all taking that shit?
it easy, man.
Yo, y'all taking that shit?
Nah.
I'm not taking that shit, right? I'm sorry.
No, but I'm saying,
needs
do you
to be
guys
more
think
tests, it needs
is
to
it
be
gonna
more-
work? Like, you know, are we gonna be free from COVID? Like, you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
say hypothetically you are free from COVID, and then like 8 months later you start, you know what I'm saying? But back up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, you
You got an
start
extra
twitching.
titty and shit.
Yeah, it's just grow out of nowhere. Now, you know, that's just me joking, but I think in the long run, like vaccines and all that shit, like especially with something like this that we never experienced before, but in my opinion, like no lie, what if like you get like in your 50s and like something start happening with your insides and because of the thing,
Because of the
like,
vaccine.
who knows? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit,
Man,
there's a lot
but
of questions, you know?
it doesn't even have to be the vaccine. A lot of things could do that to us. The air we breathe, like 50
Yeah.
years from now, could do something to us that we don't even know.
I'm just more like scared. I would say that we won't be able to do like normal things because we don't have the vaccine. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of like, oh, you can't go shopping because you don't have like.
I'm not gonna lie to you, there's gonna be a lot of shit like how you call it, like it's gonna be like they're gonna make that shit such a big deal for you to take
Especially
it.
for
'Cause-
kids.
well,
Like
yeah,
they're
that's
already
what's up.
big with vaccines
yeah.
on kids now. So imagine.
So
like,
imagine imagine like, oh, you want to travel somewhere. Now they're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna have to show proof of that.
right.
Or let's say you want to get this job.
And it's
Oh,
not-
you're gonna have to show
It's
proof
not
of
like
that.
a drug test that we
And
can,
like that's what I'm
fake that.
that's what I'm afraid of because they're gonna start implying
She
it.
hasn't faked any test, guys.
like they're gonna start implying that shit to a lot of shit for people gonna be like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna just do it.
Because it's gonna start affecting your money, whatever your lifestyle, whatever you want to do, whatever. That's how I feel about it. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
because this is only the beginning. I don't care what nobody says.
Right.
People think like, oh, because next year's coming, the vaccine's coming.
No.
This shit ain't done. That's why I'm not even like too thrilled about 2021. To be honest,
Ain't done.
it's the truth. I'm not thrilled.
Only the beginning.
It's a lot of shit that it's gonna open up, man. It's a lot of shit that's gonna become a mandatory thing. I'm telling you.
Yep. I see it already, and
Yep.
it's not gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So just to confirm, none of you guys watched the ball drop in Times Square.
Oh yeah, no, we got off topic on D, right?
Well, I think it's because we're New Yorkers that we it's there. Like we can go whenever we want.
The only time I see the balls drop, like when I'm on TV,
bam.
on TV.
Bam.
No,
She got it.
she got it for bam. You know what I'm saying? No. But like that's like the only time. I'll be honest with you. The only time just on TV. Never like literally like sat down and just like wanted to go over there. It's mad crowded.
That's how COVID started, man.
Nah, but no, like if you go to watch the ball drop now, I think there's like more like precaution.
They're not letting people watch the ball. Everything's virtual now.
Yo,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
and you know what's scary about that?
Well,
That virtual shit is very scary. You ever notice like did you guys see that? I'm going off topic, but did you guys ever see like the Amazon thing where like when you go to the actual Amazon, because it's the Amazon store now, and they're gonna start building a lot of those.
oh yeah, the robots.
The checkouts, it's like there's no more cashiers.
It's pretty
started
cool.
like
though.
that.
You think it's cool now, you think it's cool now, but when they start taking
iRobot.
when they start taking over that world, man, their jobs is gonna be scarce, man.
It started,
like
I think it started like that with like the MTA. Like we had people that we would give coins to obviously before our time,
But
and then
our
now it's
time,
just
yeah.
machines and Metro cards.
Yeah.
The same thing with everything else, ATMs and so on.
Yeah, like that shit. That shit is crazy.
All right, so no to the ball drop. Have you guys done anything like New York tourist type of thing?
Like going for a second.
Yeah, like the whole Empire, the whole Empire State Building and stuff like that.
Oh, the green chick. The green chick from Staten Island, the girl that hold the thing.
The Statue of
I
Liberty,
mean,
my guy.
you know what I'm talking about? The green. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I never been over there.
You never
La de la
been?
Never
faldita.
been.
La
Okay.
faldita.
Nah, just
Christmas is just around the corner. Maybe we'll surprise Abby, take him to the Statue of Liberty, guys. What do you think? Don't tell Abby though. Don't tell him.
I think that's a great idea. Because that's clearly I'm saying.
You went to the Statue of Liberty before?
I think as a kid we probably had like a field
Yeah, as a
trip.
kid, right?
I don't remember none of that shit.
I think we all need a refresh.
What about El Monumento in Santo Domingo? You guys
Claro, ahí con una fría.
Like
you never been there either?
Happy, have you been to DR?
I haven't been in DR since I was a kid.
No. So before we take you to the Statue of
No.
Liberty,
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Yo, when I was out there, whatever. Yo, I put the bug spray and everything. Yo, bro. Yo, ese miedo no hizo nada, bro. It was nothing, bro. I was getting killed. And then my
Extra juice for them.
cousin was like, yo, come through these bushes, because you have to go to these bushes to go to the beach, whatever. We went through this bush, my nigga. I had mad rant ants on me, bro. I was like, yo, I want to go home. Yo, I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home. And I told mommy, you could bring me casa. You know, go like, yeah. And I was mad young.
You spoiled little brat.
And then my mom was like, yo, bang, bang, bang. She was tight because she didn't want to go. Yo, I messed it up.
It was that lame kid.
Yeah.
Viene esta, trae este gordito.
Yeah, yo, I was a little skinny. I was a little skinny.
Mami, yo quiero go eat the rosada.
That's you.
Ma nunca traigo a
No, yo, no. But I was really bad, yo. It was really bad. So then, you know,
was traumatized.
You know, yeah. So then, when the plane landed in New York, I yelled out, "Thank God I'm home!" And then everybody started clapping.
The opposite way.
Yeah, like exactly. Yo, I was excited. I was excited because I was getting bit, B. Like the spray wasn't working, nothing.
Okay, how you like getting bit now?
From a bad bitch? No. I'll get bit.
Where you like to get bit at?
My nipple.
Okay.
Which one?
The left.
Okay.
Noted.
No,
How you feel? Do you do biting as well, or you just like?
No, I don't like
getting
to
bit?
bite. I don't like to bite. You like to bite?
I don't like to bite.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't.
I
It
don't
doesn't
even know
come.
why I asked you that.
Yeah,
I like getting my nipples sucked.
Yeah, getting my nipples sucked is cool, but like the bite thing, like I never thought like, yo, I'm gonna bite this
Like,
chick.
yeah, that hurts. Although sometimes you see
And
a
then
nice
it just
booty
happens.
and
You want to bite the left cheek.
like-
You want to bite the left cheek. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you see the left cheek, the right cheek.
Yeah, I don't know. I
need
feel
both
it. But
cheeks.
like, but biting has just never been my thing. I just don't
Yo creo que eso le sale a uno.
Yeah, right in the moment,
Like,
in the spur in the
yeah.
moment.
I guess like biting like on the shoulder, like sexual
Well,
stuff.
I
like,
guess you could put your teeth.
like nibble. Like you're not gonna
don't-
nibble, but
Don't actually go.
I'm not, it's just like like a sexual bite. like
Yeah.
Like you taste.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You taste my shoulder and shit.
Leave a nice little mark for the next day, but then it goes away.
Yo, speaking about marks, yo.
If we're gonna talk about hickeys, yuck.
That's what you're gonna say.
Yo,
As a
that
girl,
is
I feel like that's
yo.
the most
Yeah, I don't like
disgusting.
it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I hated that shit. Yo, let me
But
tell you a
I
story.
used to give
though.
those a lot during
Let me
my
tell you a story.
day.
I remember. Well, we was all young doing that dumb shit. But yo, I remember one time. I went to my boy crib. I had a hickey. Then my man's tell me. He looked at me. Yo, that's a hickey in your neck. I said, yeah. He said, get the fuck out. I'm like, yo, why you so mad, man? But it was the funniest thing in the world, yo. He said, that's a hickey in your neck?
Una
Get the
vampira.
fuck out of here. I started dying.
Hickeys is a no for you.
Yeah,
Do
hickeys
you
is a
give them
no.
though?
No, I'll do a little sucking, but
Okay.
Now, you know what it is? You know when I learned how
Just
to
because I like a little cock in my butt?
Yo.
Nigga, fuck me slow. Never said I like it rough.
that was mad random.
I just feel like if a guy does that, he wants to be like extra like territorial. Like if he knows he's doing this,
That's not even a territorial thing. That's nasty. Like I'm not a big
yeah, that, but also like,
But
what
You,
are you
you
trying
guys
to
ever had a
prove?
hickey like in your forehead?
What the fuck you doing? Get your foot.
I see one on the cheek.
Forehead.
Yo, I got a question. Like,
Shoot.
when was the time that you finally knew how to lick on necks? Because I had to learn that.
Lick.
Like lick and
necks?
suck on the neck. Like I had to learn that shit. Because before I used to like make that shit purple like a fucking dweeb.
Oh, nah, you are.
So-
Yeah, look at dweeb.
Yeah, you territorial, like she said.
No, I'm not territorial. Is that at the time I didn't know how to serve? Now, if I lick your neck,
You
now
just
I'm not
can't
gonna
stay
do
in the
that.
same spot too long.
Yeah, that's
Just move
but
around.
at the line, I didn't know. You acting like I knew. I didn't know.
But
See how
even
she-
as a kid, you don't want to stay in the same
Nah, I stood in the
spot.
same spot, nigga. Mad salad, mad baba, nigga. Fuck.
And also see how she reacts. Like, is she like enjoying
No, she was enjoying it. That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever.
She was like,
she was like, Yeah, that's very funny.
That's-
man, why your breath stink?
Your breath stink.
Yo, remember that party we went to?
I didn't go to this party.
That is one of the best parties me and Jose ever been to, yo.
Damn.
Because once you walked in, grajo, grajo when you walked in.
Grajo and weed, man.
Grajo and weed and
Mad
Hennessy.
cigar weed
Yeah,
and
I don't
Hennessy.
And Hennessy.
That's not a good
So-
combination.
And mad merms everywhere.
Yo, that's where the grajo comes from, nigga. It's the merms, yo.
In a tight ass apartment, what the fucking
Yo, te lo juro, yo. When we walked in, yo, it just said, I'm like, yo. And then I walked in, so we end up going to the corner because, you know, when I go to places like that, you want to people watch, you want to observe,
You don't know what's gonna pop
you don't know what's gonna pop
Especially
up.
with some Hennessy and a merch.
So speaking about the Hennessy, there was this one dude in the kitchen. The dude was like, "Hey, yo, ain't nobody taking none of this Hennessy." He was partying with a merm on, and I'm trying to figure out, yo, take that coat off, you stink, yo, take it off, yo, homie. Nobody wanted his Hennessy. He was just making a show. Yo, please tell the part with the two girls, please,
Okay.
yo. Please.
And there was this girl, like, she was grinding on some dude or whatever. And
You had a
then,
merm on?
huh?
You had a merm on?
For sure. He had a merm on. And her friend coming in like, wait. Why you dancing with him? And then me and Abby just looked like, what the
Why
fuck?
What is going on here? But we thought something was gonna happen. Like, I don't know what's going on.
And then she told the dude, like, your breath stink, right? And then, like, literally, like 2 seconds later, she was grinding on the same dude.
Yo, It
was like, what?
What?
Yo, that was the most funniest shit
it was
in the
weird.
world. Like, in the world. And then, your brother.
We was in high school.
Yeah.
And I wasn't in that party?
It was mad random. Cause
it was random. Yeah, it was like my
your
middle
brother.
school friends.
It was your brother that. No, it was your middle school friends. Yeah.
we
it was the
brought
high school.
we brought my brother.
Yeah.
He had the time.
Yo, yeah.
My brother
His
had
brother had the
of
time of
his
his life, yo. He was chilling.
Your brother's cool.
He was chilling. Me and Jose was just laughing. Yo, when I say you was just
we had
laughing,
fun because
yeah, we stood.
it's like what?
And you
the-
had
Yo, remember you remember when the mall came out?
Yeah.
Yo, she was wildin'.
Bajo Grajo también.
Man, baguagrados de casa, bro. I would get mad too.
Bajo a bacalao.
Yo, and then the walls was like staying, you know, back in those days, back in those parties, you know, the wall was stained up. You know how that goes.
But you know what? Something good about that party that I can't say about parties today. Like there was no hookah on the floor.
Yeah, well, yeah,
There was nobody smoking hookah, and everybody was just straight dancing.
No
Yo, I'm not
phones,
gonna lie to
really.
you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I come from the era when if you ain't show up to the party, then you're not gonna know. You're not gonna think nobody gonna send you a video or FaceTime you like, yo, how to party.
Who there?
All Dine Live.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Go
nah,
live.
you gonna just go. These
Yeah.
kids, the way they party now, the shit is trash. There's a hookah on every station.
I can't even dance.
You can't dance because if you dance, and if you're not down the hookah's the main priority of the party.
exactly
Hey, yo,
that.
son, it's good, yo. like, you know what I'm saying?
and then you
on?
burn the floor.
And then you burn the floor, son. Now the party gotta stop.
Yep.
Yo, you remember the times when the person used to lose their phone in the party, and then he used to be like, "Yo, y'all better
Nobody
turn this music on. Nobody leave until I found my phone." son.
Nobody's leaving.
Nobody leaving.
But niggas already had turned the
but
phone
yeah,
off.
they already
and put it in their pocket, man.
And there was no tracking before either. So,
Yeah.
si tú lo tienes,
Yo,
te jodiste.
around 2010 to 2013, it was scary to go out there because people was getting robbed, B.
That's a fact. For
Like,
merms too.
for merms too.
I was thinking.
Yeah, them
Merms, the
stink.
biggies, the merms stink. The merms, the biggies. Yo, what up? Yeah, that was like more of a
pals.
Harlem and Brooklyn thing if you think about it around there. I don't see a lot of Bronx people was dressing like that at that time.
Yeah.
But yo, at that time, yo,
You had the pal, bro. You gotta have the.
The first time I saw a man was in school.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
We over here thinking we're gonna
Go
go
big,
to.
we like
You had,
Sure, white
you
people-
had dudes from other schools coming to our schools to rob somebody for their merm.
Yo, that was the time.
we got stories for that, but that's for another day. We got stories for that. But all I can say is that this whole 2020 experience and the 2021 coming up now, I just hope that families and friends are healthy and good. Cause yo, that's all I can really say, son. Like it's like I'm speechless about this year. Like
It's a
it was
scary
trash.
world
Like
we
it was
live
so
in.
whack.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so much depression out there and all that shit is going on, man. So like
That's
that shit
another
is
thing. Domestic violence is
that
like
shit is
up.
crazy. This shit is
People
crazy.
just drinking
And
alcohol
like people are
crazy.
robbing. Like that's high right now. Like if you go to Texas, they're robbing
Robbing and
Walmart's.
looting,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy right now
Really?
because there's no
terrifying.
work. There's no work out there. Unless you know you work for Amazon, they hire everybody. But what was it? But like no lie, yo, there's that's not an ad. And yo, there was no work. Like there's no work right now. So I kind of don't blame them, but at the same time, like you gotta just find another hustle. You
But
gotta
damn,
find a way.
Texas, like I can see that here. Like what you guys saw what happened in Fordham?
Not too long. Remember that Fordham thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
that
that-
scared me more than the whole COVID thing.
Because you never know what that could have turned into.
Right.
Because that could have turned into people. Cause you know people are crazy. You know people will do
Especially
anything.
Fordham.
Well, I don't be around Fordham. I don't be around Fordham, but
But I had to take the bus the next morning to go take another bus in Fordham. So I was just like, yo,
No,
and
you
it's
was just Fordham that one.
crazy.
mad Fordham. Mad Fordham.
She was in photo.
But yeah, you get like all that stuff is going on. Like if you think about this 2020 year with the whole Trump thing, all the stuff he was doing, and then you have everything that's it was a lot, man. It was a lot.
It's a lot
Election
going
year.
on.
Yeah,
It's just
it was a lot. It was a lot, and like and you know what's fucked up about it, and then people don't talk about it. People just laugh the memes away. Like everything that's going on in the world, they make a meme out of it.
But you can't lie.
No, it's funny. Of course,
funny.
you need to laugh in the world because if you're not laughing, then people gonna be killing themselves. You know, not to talk like that so vogue, but
absolutely.
like you know, it's true. But like people gotta understand, there's certain things that's not always a joke every fucking time. You know, coming from a guy that jokes all day, but like when it's time to get serious, I get serious. But all I can say is that 2020 thing, I want to forget about it, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest, I just want to forget about it.
What are some of your goals coming into the new year? Like, what are you hoping for?
Mi cama,
2021.
no.
Mi cámara
Make
better
my
blow. It
podcast,
better
you
blow.
ain't know.
It better blow. It better blow. No. My expectations is not. I'm not gonna put it too high because you already know how I feel about coming into this year with the whole vaccine thing, like the vaccine coming in, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
I just want, like I said, family and friends to be good, man. Like you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, like you know, like close people, like even friends, whatever the case, just I want them to be good. You know.
And learn how to do stuff that we like personally enjoy. Like time is really like something
It's-
we need to value a lot. So that's why when we all decided on doing this podcast, I'm like, yeah, my boys, my favorite
For
boys,
sure, for
and
sure, for sure.
we're here just hanging out
Mm-hmm.
and doing something productive with our time, and,
Yeah.
and see what happens. And I think 2021 is going to be pretty dope when it comes to that.
Yeah, like you know, like the
Like the vibes.
like the one of the best
Spirit
things right
fingers.
now is like you said, like the podcast coming together. That's gonna just bring some controversies. People's gonna watch. People's gonna do this, and it's gonna be fun. It brings us closer at that too. So
Keep
like,
our mind, you know.
keep your mind preoccupied with
Yeah,
whatever's going on in
yeah.
the world. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, trust me, January is gonna be some bullshit. Then the next month is gonna. You ever know that
every day is
2020
some bullshit.
every
Every
month
month.
was some bullshit. Like something came up. Like
Yeah.
like I ain't gonna lie, freaking November was okay. This was the first month that November was actually alright. And December, I haven't heard anything like crazy, unless the vaccine does anything that's going on. But like, nothing crazy has been okay. But besides that, every month it was something. It was something this, something that.
Another one.
A freaking a bomb exploded in remember that Caribbean, whatever that was. Where was that at? I forgot. It was like one of them freaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shit blew up out there.
That shit was
That shit
wild.
was wild. Like you know, it's just this year. Like we need to just thank God that you know we haven't lost like.
Be grateful, yeah.
Be grateful about it. That's why this birthday was mad emotional for me. By the way, you know, my birthday just passed, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying?
Birthday, bro.
Thank you, appreciate it. Like, that was very emotional to me. Like, I literally cried that at home. Because I didn't have my mom, you know, she's in DR, blah, blah, all this bullshit. But I was emotional. I was there and I just broke down, just started crying. Boom.
I'm gonna
You know what I'm
hug
saying?
you after the show, man.
Yeah, now you don't have to. but like, you know, like at that time, like, you know, everything that's going on, and then you start to think
And
you're
it's
by yourself.
worldwide. Like it's not like it's happening to us like New Yorkers.
Yeah, it's
or, like,
worldwide, you know?
The US is literally worldwide. Like
So,
you
like-
can't go to like as much as you want a vacation and do something somewhere else, it's not like you
You
can
can't
really
escape
escape from
COVID.
it.
Yeah, you can't escape COVID, man.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like
That's why
That
we
was-
can't let it fuck up the holidays.
That's you gotta make the best of it.
me?
Nah, you gotta make the
Yeah.
best of it. You gotta make the best of it. That's true. Cause yo, that was tough. The 13th was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It was tough.
And
But,
if it didn't like land on a Friday the 13th. Okay.
Let me just stand out. That's bad funny. That was bad funny. But yeah. So what are you guys' expectations for 2021? I just told you mine. What about you?
Well, same as yours, you know. Just put COVID behind us finally, if we can.
That shit ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm telling you.
Hopefully,
I like
you know,
your sweater, man.
Oh, well.
Lo detallé.
Yeah, put that away, bro. Put that
Put
away,
that
bro.
away.
Yeah, put that away. Put that away, bro.
Nah, but yeah, the same thing, man. I want everyone to be healthy, safe. I want everybody to be with their loved ones and just have fun. Like, obviously, you can't ignore COVID. You can't like stop thinking about it and say that it's not affecting, but it affects everyone, no matter what.
And like, even if you never got it or never experienced it, it's affecting other people around you. So like, it's a thing. When people, I can't stand people that just be like, yo, that shit ain't nothing. I'm not wearing no mask. Like, yo, bro, you putting people at risk, bro. You acting stupid. Just put the mask on.
That's
Bro.
a
It's
whole
crazy,
nother
too.
thing.
That's a whole nother. Yeah, that's a whole nother
bro,
thing.
Yo,
Yeah.
like I remember,
Come on, bro.
I remember I was on the train and there was this cute guy. He walks in, but he had no mask, so automatically it's like
Fuck.
unattractive to me. Like,
okay.
it's like,
okay.
That's
he's not
that
being
new
respectful.
2020 shit.
That's that new 2021 shit.
You ain't got a mask, we not fucking
No
with
booty,
you.
nigga. You got no mask, no booty, no webber for you, nigga. Nah, just call me. But continue. Sorry.
That's mad fun.
No, it's just stuff like that because it's common sense. And then now it's so weird not to see somebody with a mask.
Yeah.
Not to see somebody.
And not to piggyback of what you're saying though, like I don't want that to become the new norm of just wearing masks. I want this to be over. Like I want to go back to 2019 when you could just
smelling
breathe,
people's
bro.
hot ass
Like the
breath.
agua boca, you know what I'm saying? To the cepillate, all that shit, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I want to smell that. I don't want to smell the mask, bro.
Now we don't know who has a stinky breath.
Yeah, and I miss that because you know you're at a party and then your man's come talk to you. You be like, fuck. But you're not gonna tell him nothing. But then I know after the party or later on, you be like, yo, bro, your breath, bro.
It's a little
Or you do the little like you slide the little gum to him like. You might be like,
Give him a fog gun right here.
and then he puts it away, but then you shoot him like.
That's mad fun. He puts it away, but you
Yeah, but you just shoot him. But yeah, like, but no, I don't want that to be the thing that yo, you gotta wear a mask, Nah, fuck that. That's the only thing I kind of agree with the whole vaccine thing. Cause I kind of want to get that over with, but I don't want to take it.
It was tough in the summer with the mask on.
Oh
Yo,
Yeah.
it's the worst of the summer because you can't breathe, bro. Like me, like every 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so, I think I'm like, yo.
Put it back on.
Yeah, you put it back on. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was like, it wasn't, I wasn't feeling it. That shit was whack.
Yeah, for sure.
It was whack.
And it's funny though. There was one time like at the beginning before they were like everyone was required to wear masks. We were making fun of people wearing masks, and then we were talking about the game The Division because people wear masks in that game.
Yeah.
And then it happened.
Yo, son, crazy as shit. You remember the Planet of the Apes? The second one? I'll tell you, I'm finished watching shit.
Yeah.
The beginning, there was like, oh, yo, you know, it's a worldwide pandemic. It was like a smoke that came out. It was a smoke, though, something different. And then they show people wearing masks and shit.
mean,
I'm
it was
like, yo,
probably a
that
smoke
shit.
too. We just
And
didn't see the smoke.
Yo, but hear me out. Like that shit blew my. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, that's back in 2014. Like, be careful what you watch, yo. That shit, movies tells a lot too, B.
You gotta
Be
pay
careful what you
attention,
watch. You gotta pay attention.
There's a Netflix series like that too. I think it was
So is it a documentary?
no, it's containment. It's just like containment, some shit like that. The thing is that they were wearing masks. There was an outbreak. They
Yeah.
had to like quarantine. Just pretty much everything.
Like when I saw that shit, I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, I'm like, look at the irony of that. That's mad funny. Like that's crazy.
And that show came out like 2014.
That's
too.
the crazy part.
Yep.
That's the
Who
crazy
would've
part, yo.
known 6 years later.
That shit is crazy. So don't take anything for granted, folks.
That's the lesson.
Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Enjoy with your loved ones. Be with your loved
What do
ones.
you guys? How do you guys feel about like traveling during this time? Because I personally,
No, I ain't gonna lie. I went to Miami in the summertime.
I was supposed to go to Mexico, but I got scared.
I went to Miami in the summertime, and like it was cool. But the thing was that like it was around the time when it was just everything was like Miami was closed, so everything was eating outside. And then we was like, yo, you know what, yo? Instead of going out there doing dumb shit, we had enough people. We just partied in the house.
Yeah, just a
Man,
different.
COVID up in there.
Mad COVID in the party, but it's the same people around the people they came with, so you know it was cool. Like, thank God I never experienced. Like, you guys ever experienced any symptoms? Like, I never experienced any symptoms or anything like that.
Thank God.
Like, thank God on that. Like, I never like been through that shit. Like, I've seen like when people said,
The loss of,
there was a
smell
girl
and
I know
taste.
that had it, and then she was just like, yo, I can't breathe. Especially like if you're like asthmatic, you have problems with that shit's gonna end you.
If
like
you
that.
got COVID out there, we wish you the best and
That's a
hope
fact,
you
man.
recover
My
soon.
condolences, prayers, man, prayers,
Yes.
To you
prayers.
and your family, for sure.
prayers, man. But yeah. So like the yearly wrap up. Oh yeah, my yearly. We didn't say.
Uncle Murder style.
Yeah,
Go.
but I'm waiting for that, yo. Yeah. Nah.
Go ahead.
I ain't rapping, man. That's later on. I ain't rapping.
I already said what I
What are
want
your
for
expect-
2021.
You already said what you want?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
the whole podcast.
Oh, yeah,
my
she did.
She did. I'm
my
sorry
personal
about that.
YouTube channel, but that's that's within itself. That's
Okay.
personal things that I actually enjoy. I want to actually dedicate myself to see it. I'll look at that.
So we could all agree on that. Christmas.
Hold on. Before you say that,
Hey.
I think that we should all, coming into New Year, we should just have like a brand
big
new
orgy.
hobby.
Oh, a hobby?
I like what he said.
Hobby? Okay, hobby.
No, the orgy. I like what he said. No. I think like me, I did some on my birthday. I did some paint and sipping thing,
Okay.
and I just want to get into painting. I don't know what it is. I just want to paint
You
now.
want to be on your Bob Ross stuff? Okay, I see.
Yeah, bro. He lit though. he lit. Yeah, we should all like come up with something for next year. Like, you know what? Like, what's your New Year's resolution? Like, I want to paint more.
I want to.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to paint
start
more.
working out. Like, I know the gyms are gonna be closed, but like I have a little like setup in the house, and I just want to actually dedicate myself to working out.
Okay.
Discipline myself, pretty much.
Man, I want to be on my funda, B. I want to be in my funda.
Get to the bag.
I want to get to that
Get to the
funda.
bag.
You feel me? That's it. When I get to the funda, then we go from there. You feel me?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know. Let me stop. No, but
Can we all agree that Christmas is the best holiday?
Yes.
New Year's.
New Year's?
Oh, New Year's for me is
A
so
party.
depressing.
New Year's is like a second birthday. Like, are you serious?
It's so depressing for me.
Did you hear this guy? He said New Year's is like a second birth, but Christmas is not like a second.
Christmas is
you
for
getting
kids.
presents. You getting hookah. You getting food.
Yo, that's not funny.
That's not funny.
Don't
No.
fillet,
What?
though.
Like, I don't see presents like that no more. As in, I don't see it, bro. That's just me. I don't see it anymore.
But you
so
don't get
like,
excited like
But it's not just
Giving?
about the presents.
Yeah.
It's like literally the same thing you do for New Year's, but with presents and without balls dropping.
I like my balls dropping, but no. Christmas is fire. Like, I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong, but New Year's is just you entering a whole new cycle. You want to forget about shit. Like, you remember coming into this year, you like, yo, I know I was hyped.
2020.
I like, 2020 is gonna be my year.
New year, new me.
Ooh, yo, you know what's funny? I didn't see not one of those.
One of those posts.
Yo, I have not seen a post of people saying, yo, I can't wait for this year to be over if I could just, start grinding again. No, everyone's scared, bro. Like,
and we're not gonna see it, guys. We're not gonna see it.
everyone's scared,
2020
bro.
is my year. I've been grinding since COVID. It don't matter. Nothing.
Bands.
Shout out to the essential workers too.
Shout out to this, shout out to the essential. No, for real.
Oh, word.
Yeah, shout out to the essential workers for real.
Appreciate you a lot.
We definitely do, yo.
You guys don't get enough credit.
They don't get paid enough.
That's it. No,
They don't get paid enough.
absolutely.
Yo, cause honestly, like
I was considered an essential
Me
worker. And
too.
I was going out there in the bus,
yeah, me too.
deserted.
And I was delivering food to people's cribs.
Oh, now you wildin'.
You know what I'm saying? So like, who knows? Like, and thank God, like it never happened. So like, those essential workers, like every time I see people working, I remember the time. I know you remember that. Like, I remember it. So I keep hearing this. Yeah, I remember the time when I call it
When we fell in love. When we.
yo, I remember the time when
I know.
we was getting that 600 of the unemployment. You ain't see that?
Oh, eta.
I seen all that. I seen all that.
It was lit.
I seen all that. 1942.
But how much did you save though?
Nothing.
Se lo bebió todo.
Yo, bro,
That's a big fact.
Don't give me 600 a week, 'cause I'm a drink. don't give me 600 a week. But what I was gonna
guys.
say, yeah.
Where can Santa find you, Abby?
Santa can find me on New York 94 Instagram, Twitter, try me for a change. Follow that, experience that, do that.
And where can
Drop
the
that.
reindeer? Oof. Where can the reindeers find you, Marielle?
On Instagram and YouTube, something about Marielle. How about you, Jose?
Okay. You can find me at Jose underscore on Instagram. That's MMJOSE underscore. And you can find me at the Super Bros on YouTube and Instagram.
You
See you guys next time.
wear your fucking mask.